Hello, good morning, all of you. This is the part 3 of chemical coordination and integration. In the previous two parts, okay, what we learned, in the first video we learned introduction part. In the second video, okay, we learned the chemical nature of hormones. Some hormones are amine hormones, some are steroid hormones, some are glycoproteinase hormones, some are fatty acid derivatives hormones. Some are polypeptide hormones. We learned differences between enzymes and hormones, and what are the properties of hormones. Okay, we learned that topic also, and then we learned difference between nervous system and endocrine system in the first part. Okay, that's okay what we learned in the previous parts. In today's part, we are going to learn all the hormones, all the hormones. Okay, starting from hypothalamus up to gonads. Okay, nearly you get around for 30 to 40 hormones. You have to learn these hormones. Okay, let us start with hypothalamus. Okay, you know that hypothalamus is one of the glands. Okay, hypothalamus is one of the glands okay, present in our brain. Okay, this is the hypothalamus you can see here, and it produces many hormones. Hypothalamus produces many hormones. This is the hypothalamus part. It is produce many hormones. Let us see the hormones produced by hypothalamus. Okay, hypothalamus nearly it is producing 6 plus 3 plus 2, 11 hormones are produced by hypothalamus. Okay, let us see what are those 11 hormones. One is TRH, thyrotrophin releasing hormone. Thyrotrophin releasing hormone, TRH. Second one, gonadotrophin releasing hormone. These hormones act on the target pituitary gland. Okay, look at here. Okay, look at this part. Okay, that what is the target here? What is the target here? Okay, what is the target of these all hormones here? How many? 9 hormones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hormones are there. These 9 hormones, they are targeting anterior pituitary. Okay, these hormones targeting what? This is what do we call this part? This is the anterior pituitary. This is the hypothalamus. Here they enlarge that part. This is the hypothalamus here. This is the hypothalamus, and this is the anterior pituitary, and this is the posterior pituitary. Here you can see this is the posterior pituitary. Here this is the anterior pituitary here, and these all hormones coming from hypothalamus and acting on anterior pituitary. Okay, we are looking at those list of hormones which are acting on anterior pituitary coming from hypothalamus, endocrine gland, hypothalamus, and hormones produced by it. Thyrotrophin releasing hormone, it targets the target organ. What is the target organ here? Anterior pituitary. Gonadotrophin releasing hormone, okay, GnRH. What is its target? Anterior pituitary. Growth hormone releasing hormone, GHRH. Okay, target is anterior pituitary. And next one, corticotrophin releasing hormone, CRH. Okay, same target. Growth hormone releasing hormone, growth hormone. Okay, growth hormone release inhibiting hormone, growth hormone release inhibiting hormone, GHRIH. Okay, next one here, growth hormone releasing hormone, growth hormone release inhibiting hormone, prolactin releasing hormone, PRH. Next one, prolactin release inhibiting hormone, and melanocyte stimulating hormone releasing hormone, melanocyte stimulating hormone release inhibiting hormone. Okay, here how many releasing hormones are there? 6 releasing hormone, releasing hormone, releasing hormone, releasing hormone, and total you have, okay, 6 releasing hormones are releasing hormone, 6 releasing hormones are there, and 3 inhibiting hormones are there. You can see here, this is the inhibiting hormone, this is the inhibiting hormone, this is the inhibiting hormone. Okay, 3 inhibiting hormones are there. Okay, in addition to these nine hormones, there are two more hormones. One is called vasopressin or antidiuretic hormone (ADH), and it mainly acts on the tubules of the nephron. Earlier, you learned in urine formation about this hormone, ADH hormone. Oxytocin, its target is uterus, which is called childbirth hormone. It causes contractions in the uterus, therefore the baby is expelled from the mother body. And it also acts on the mammary glands. It stimulates the ejection of milk. Labor pains and milk ejection is the function of this hormone. Its target is uterus and mammary gland. Vasopressin or antidiuretic hormone, its target is, what is that? Nephric tubule. And water retention in kidney. Okay, it helps in reabsorption of water, okay, in the nephrons. Okay, these are the 11 hormones secreted by the hypothalamus, and you learned what are their targets also. Okay, I repeat again. Okay, thyrotrophin releasing hormone, and gonadotrophin releasing hormone. Next one, growth hormone releasing hormone. Okay, next one, growth hormone, okay, releasing hormone. So, corticotrophin releasing hormone, thyrotrophin releasing hormone, gonadotrophin releasing hormone, corticotrophin releasing hormone, prolactin releasing hormone. Okay, okay, next one, melanocyte stimulating hormone releasing hormone. Next one, okay, these are the releasing hormones. What are the inhibiting hormones? Let us see that. Okay, growth hormone release inhibiting hormone, prolactin release inhibiting hormone, melanocyte stimulating hormone, release inhibiting hormone. Okay, these are the three inhibiting hormones. And next one, in addition to these nine, there are two more are there. Vasopressin, antidiuretic, otherwise called antidiuretic hormone, which prevents diuresis, excess urine, and oxytocin. Okay, target nephric tubules here. Okay, its main target is DCT and collecting CD. And here it acts on the uterus and mammary glands, and these are the functions of these hormones. Okay, that's about hypothalamus. Okay, practice these all hormones. Okay, now we talk about hormones coming from pituitary gland. Okay, these are the hormones coming from anterior pituitary, not anterior pituitary, hormones of anterior pituitary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hormones are given here. Let's see that. First one, growth hormone. Growth hormone we learnt in the previous slide. Growth hormone releasing hormone, you can see here. Growth hormone releasing hormone, which is coming from where? From hypothalamus. It is what its target? It acts on anterior pituitary. Then anterior pituitary releases this hormone. What is that? Growth hormone. What is the previous hormone here? Growth hormone releasing hormone. It is also called somatocrinin. And this somatocrinin coming from where? Coming from hypothalamus. Okay, coming from hypothalamus. And it is acting on anterior pituitary. Then anterior pituitary producing growth hormone. You can see here, this is the anterior pituitary. It is releasing growth hormone. It is acting on, okay, muscles, bones and other tissues. Okay, that's about the growth hormone, bone, cartilage, liver, adipose tissue. Its main targets are, okay, what main target are, what are they? A, B, C, L. A, B, C, L. A, adipose tissue. Okay, B, bone. C, cartilage. L, liver. Okay, its function is growth of the body. We see that later. Okay, next one, melanocyte stimulating hormone. It is produced by anterior pituitary or adenohypophysis. Okay, next one, prolactin and thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay, adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH hormone, FSH follicle stimulating hormone, and LH luteinizing hormone. This is also called as ICSH in males, interstitial cell stimulating hormone. Okay, next, both ADH and oxytocin are produced by hypothalamus. ADH and vasopressin, where ADH and oxytocin are produced where they are produced by hypothalamus, but they are stored. They are stored. You can see here. Okay, these hormones are produced by hypothalamus, and but they are stored here, and they are released into the blood. Okay, this is very important one. Okay, earlier it was given in the NEET papers. Okay, both ADH and oxytocin are produced by hypothalamus but released through the neurohypophysis, that means posterior pituitary. Now let us combine these two, hypothalamus and pituitary gland. Okay, this is the hypothalamus, this is the pituitary gland, adenohypophysis and neurohypophysis. GnRH, gonadotropin releasing hormone, coming from where, which part? Hypothalamus. It is targeting what? Adenohypophysis, and this adenohypophysis in response to this hormone, what is it producing? Gonadotropins. Gonadotropins mean the FSH follicle stimulating hormone and LH are called gonadotropins, and this target is gonads. Now CRH, corticotropin releasing hormone. Okay, you can see here corticotropin releasing hormone. Oh, okay, what is this one? Corticotropin releasing hormone. Okay, corticotropin releasing hormone. This hormone is coming from hypothalamus. Okay, look at here. Look at this part. Corticotropin releasing hormone coming from hypothalamus, acting on adenohypophysis. Then the adenohypophysis is releasing what? Okay, adenohypophysis is releasing. Okay, what that hormone? Okay, it is releasing adrenocorticotropic hormone. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. It is targeting on target organ is adrenal cortex. Now come to this one. Okay, TRH, thyrotropin releasing hormone. Thyrotropin releasing hormone. You observe the thyrotropin releasing hormone TRH. Thyrotropin releasing hormone coming from hypothalamus. Coming from hypothalamus, acting on adenohypophysis. TRH and acting on adenohypophysis, and it is releasing thyroid stimulating hormone. Its target organ is thyroid gland. Okay, next one, prolactin releasing hormone acting on prolactin, acting on adenohypophysis. It is producing prolactin. It is acting on mammary glands. GHR is growth hormone releasing hormone and inhibiting hormone also there. Okay, it growth hormone releasing hormone acts on the adenohypophysis, then it produces growth hormone. Growth hormone, otherwise called somatotropin, and its target is a liver, bone, cartilage, adipose, eulentelia. Okay, look at this one. ADH, ADH and oxytocin are coming from hypothalamus, and they are stored in neurohypophysis. Stored in neurohypophysis, it is acting on ADH. Target is kidney, and its target is mammary glands as well as uterus. Okay, in this video we learnt all the hormones secreted by hypothalamus as well as anterior pituitary. Okay, anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary neurohypophysis. It stores and releases hormones of hypothalamus.